Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the Dawning Soul. Thank you so much for joining me. This is another solstice reading in the series. On the table here, I have the Sacred Web Tarot, the Seer of Earth, Harmony, the Seer of Water, Empathy, the Seer of Fire, Vision, and the Seer of Air, which is Truth. The solstice is the point where we can come into alignment with the light, with the divine, with our heart-centered alignment. Thank you for joining me. Welcome in. Let's see. Of air, student of air, source of earth, Spirit, anything else? Three of Cups and the Source of Fire. We have all the elements on the table: air, earth, water, fire. With these cards, acceptance to awaken, acceptance in transformation, acceptance that we need to go into that transformative space to awaken. And the student of air, I find inspiration when I stay present in my heart's desire for joy. Source of earth is understanding that we are all one in this earth. We are all connected. We are all together in consciousness, in harmony, in love. Three of Cups is that joyful celebration. The Three of Water is that coming together in celebration. And fire, it's awaken. It's coming into that state of understanding the power and potential that burns inside of you. Balanced energy, understanding that you need to go within, that your joy is found in your heart, that we are all one, connected. We all have those same journeys. We can all understand, learn, awaken, trust the divine, come into celebration, and understand that everything flows from our heart, our fire of our love, our fire of our truth, our fire of our individuality, all in this earth. Together, finding the light, reaching for the light of the divine. awakening to that awareness. This is all about awareness and awakening, and in joyful celebration of understanding your fire. Grounding. Stretch yourself. Stretch yourself in new ways. Expanding your awareness, stretching your awareness, stretching your ability, stretching your intuition, stretching your capabilities, reaching for new heights, reaching to the light with the divine, reaching for source. As the seer of your harmony, as the seer of your empathy, as the seer of your vision, as the seer of your truth, in celebration, ascension, with all the air energy, the student of air, awakening to your an awareness. This is a ascension card, is beautiful. As you stretch forward into new spaces of your world, into new ideas, into new capabilities, into new understanding of your trust with the divine. And that is all this one wants, ascension. This is a beautiful turning point of moving toward the light, perfect for the solstice energy. Tomorrow is the solstice. It is also the beginning of Cancer season. This one wanted to flip path. More air energy. You've got the obstacle, but I feel like you're floating right over that. Your path is calling you, and you are listening to the divine, and you are full of this ascension energy, this air energy of being lifted, of being pulled into the direction of that you need to go. Your awareness is expanding. You are awakening, you are ascending. You are burning with your own passion. Deluge. Deluge. This is that wealth of emotion, the seer of water, that empathy, that understanding. If you look at this beautiful heavenly vision of the stars and the face superimposed, the rose is the truth of your heart and the divine, that love, that passion, that joy, your empathy, your heart-centered alignment. And the deluge is the tears that you have cried over yourself, the tears that you have expressed, your wealth of emotion, your joy and your pain. Understanding you need both in your life in order to see the true beauty of who you are. It's not all wine and roses. There are thorns, and that's just the way life is. And you're understanding that you are the seer of your empathy and your path, the same rose, that same rose is in the air over the land, with the mountains, knowing that not all paths are easy, but yours is laid out by the divine, and you are being lifted with your truth, with your vision, with your truth. Obstacles are not in your way. There are no obstacles. You have surmounted the obstacles, and you have survived the deluge of your own truth, your own water, your own emotional body. And you're coming into celebration, filling your own cup, lighting your own fire, grounding, the ascension energy. You may have an owl guiding you. There's an owl here. Irises may be important to you. Let's see. We've got calming the waters. Yes, this is exactly what I mean. You have now mastered your own heart, and you are the seer of your empathy, and you have claimed the waters as your own in peaceful regulation. You have this soul radiance, this phoenix rising, this ascension. Abundance is coming into your wings of light, has come out in every reading. Becoming something new. This is the solstice is about becoming something new. Wings of light, stretching toward the light, listening to the divine, following your intuition, being grounded, being supported, understanding your emotional body, the claiming the waters of and peaceful self-regulation. This is beautiful energy, soul radiance, ascension, stretching into new ways, wings of light, becoming something new, abundance with the Three of Cups as well. The source of earth is abundance. It is having so much in your life and knowing that it's just pouring out of you. You're so grounded and you're so supported in this abundance. Chamber of the violet flame. Karmic release, radical transformation. This is transformative energy. The student of air. The scout of fire, the source of earth. Soul star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. You are becoming something new. This is beautiful energy, stretching yourself in new ways. Soul radiance, phoenix rising, ascension energy, karmic release, radical transformation, peaceful self-regulation, becoming something new. This energy is beautiful, uplifting. Your path is before you, and you know you're stepping into it. You know and you trust with the divine, with this soul star activation. You know who you are. You have the process of fulfilling your soul contracts. You've released karmic cycles. You've radically transformed the flame energy, the fire energy, earth, air energy, water energy. This is a balanced reading. Masculine and feminine in divine union within yourself. Awakening to the truth. The Rainmaker, taming the wind. The Rainmaker, I like that it's confirming with the seer of water, with calming the waters, with the deluge. You understand, you control your own emotions. You are in alignment with your heart. That is the magic. I love the violet energy on the table. You see the violet in the student of air, the violet in the seer of water, the violet in the stretch, the violet energy in the abundance and fortune, the violet flame, the star activation, and the magic. That is the magic. You are the magic. You are the magic. This is you, stretching into new places in abundance, rising like a phoenix from the depths of your own soul, from the deluge. No more obstacles, being lifted and supported, taming the wind, taming the rain with magic, with your own soulful magic, with the fire of your intention, with the fire of your love, with the fire of who you are. This is a beautiful reading. I hope this reading is for you. Thank you so much for listening to my Solstice series. I've felt very passionately about these readings. I hope they speak to you as well. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. If this resonated with you, I invite you to carry it forward, subscribe, share, or simply breathe it in.